episode of this channel right here. Thank you. Welcome back. And I interview different guests. I don't have a guest today, but the main thing. Let me hear one time. Power bitches. Power bitches. Power bitches. I'm gonna get to this water. I'm gonna get me a peacock bass. That fucker ain't gonna stop me today. He ain't gonna stop. Living in America. Across the nation. Living in America. I can find a super. What's happening, people? I'm JohnBoy MFN Stigall, and this is Steady Sippin TV. How you doing out there today? You know what? We're going to this beer right here is the Full Nelson. We're going to the Full Nelson by Resident Culture out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Check it out. Resident Culture, Charlotte, North Carolina. Full Nelson. Let's see what's up with this. Yeah. Wow. Sounds great. Look, there's the yellow looking there. Yeah, it looks yellow. Check it out. It's a double IPA, so it's not too bad. The color kind of got me thrown off. Power bitches. All right, it's not bad. So check it out in your local grocery stores. It's double IPA. It's Resident Culture. What is it? The Half Nelson. Oh no, it's the Full Nelson, bitches. This episode of Steady Sippin TV is being brought to you by Your Floors. Are you a homeowner with carpet? Do you have allergies? Do you have asthma? Well, get rid of that carpet and get rid of your cough. Call Your Floors today. We'll come remove your carpet and replace with luxury vinyl planking without you leaving the comfort of your own home. Just remember, they're not my floors. They're your floors. It's Super Tuesday, and Nikki Haley says she drops out. Yeah, you can say you kneeled out, Nikki, but you really lost. You really lost. Kudos to you. Congratulations to you for fighting a good fight. You made it there. You was the last one in that fight. You made it there. But you was going against Trump. It looked like Trump right now is the people's champ. That's what it looked like to me. You spent a lot of money. A lot of people spent a lot of money to go up against Trump. And Trump wouldn't even come out and debate in the primaries. He would not debate in the primaries because he knew they would eat his ass up. Oh yeah, they was ready for him. Yeah, they was speaking on him when he wasn't even in the primary debate. They wasn't ready for that shit, not even a little bit. And now what is he gonna do? Now he wants to debate Biden after he already won. And he's the Republican nominee. He's just a fucking bully. A bully. A bully knows when he can't beat somebody, he ain't gonna fuck with him. He didn't want to fuck with these motherfuckers. Not even a little bit. During the primaries. He wouldn't fuck with them because they knew all the points to hit. Boom, boom, right here. And he couldn't defend nothing because he knew that everything he's talking about is pretty much true. And how can you defend the truth when you're caught red-handed? I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me steady sipping TV. Let me take another drink. Hold up. Wait. Whoa, my whole glass is damn near yellow. That resident culture, full Nelson. Harvest. Okay. That's a scary thing about this guy. He is dangerous. Very dangerous. To the point that he has people that I'm pretty sure will die for him. Really. And after they're dead, he wouldn't even give a fuck about them. And that's shown. That's shown. Everybody was in his cabinet. Well, not everybody, but a majority of them had to go to court, was convicted of something, and had to do some type of jail stint or some type of probation. I don't know. I don't follow politics a lot like that, but I know what I see, and I know. I know a character of a person, and the character of a person means a lot. Now, I'm not saying that Trump didn't do anything good for this America, the United States of America. Not saying he didn't do nothing good, but at the same time, he didn't. You got me. Hey, man, I guess he was a pretty good president. You could label him as a racist. You could label a jackass or a dumbass or something, because he said some dumbass shit. That's one thing I loved about him, because he was always in the news for some dumbass shit that he said. Like, remember when he said, can we just inject yourself with bleach? Would that work? Inject yourself with bleach, get some neon lights, and we'll get rid of this COVID. It's no problem. By summertime, it's going to heat up. COVID's going to be gone. We're fine. It's over there. He was great for comedy. But also, he gave out a lot of money. So, I'm like, I don't know how to vote. I really don't know how to vote. But I know that I'm going to vote my interest. And I ask you to vote your interest. If you're not a Democrat and you want to vote Democrat, if you're a Republican and you want to vote Democrat, vote your interest. If you're a Democrat and you want to vote Republican, vote your interest. You don't have to tell anybody. It's like taking an AIDS test or something like that. You're like, I won't tell nobody. I'm going down here and get this AIDS test or whatever. I don't know. If you want to vote Trump, vote Trump. Yeah, I've met quite a few young black males that are telling me, they're like, it's my first time baby to vote, or I missed the first time and I can vote now. And I want to go for Trump. I'm going to go for Trump. He has a lot of push, a lot of following. That's going to be our next president, is Trump. Now, granted, Biden has did some things in office, like the student loan forgiveness plan that he had going on. And I know a few people that helped him out a lot, where they had to worry about this loan. That's almost like child support, or it's like kind of like a death sentence. You're going to keep getting fucked with about that bitch for a long time. You can finally pay it off. So kudos to Biden for getting that passed. And then you also have the credit card late fees, where it was up to 25% or more, and now he brought it down to 8%. That's big on credit card holders. You know, that's a big thing. There's jobs. There's plenty of jobs. Jobs over jobs is that. If you're not working today, you pretty much don't want to work. Really. You really. The economy might suck in about as how much stuff costs. If you don't have a job, you can't pay for shit. If you don't have a job, what are you doing with your life? I don't understand. What are you doing yourself? Or you don't even have to have a job. The way the world works today, you can get money thousands and a million times of different ways. You can get some money today. What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with your time? I know I got off a beat, I know I got off track, but still, it's a lot of different ways to make money. But let's go back over to Biden. The economy isn't as bad as it was as far as jobs. But you know what make it tough? You know what make it really tough? The immigrants. Yes. The immigrants are making it tough right now.
That's ludicrous. But I got you. Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is...
Yeah, the immigrants are making it tough right now. The border is wide open. Trump would never had the border open like this. You remember? You talking about building that wall? And everybody was like, ha ha ha, you build the wall. We're not, we desperately need that wall. We need a wall for that borderline. Yeah. It's crazy how many immigrants come across the border every day. Every day. All these immigrants come. You know what? It's detrimental to the economy of the United States. And Biden, you have him come across this borderline all the time and say, "You here? Well, you're here. Welcome to America." Well, hold up. Gonna lose my mind. And it's fucked up. Biden, you have these motherfuckers just walking across. You have U.S. Border Patrol opening the border for them, opening the gates, the barbed wire and all that. Just walk across. Meanwhile, to us U.S. citizens, it is hurting us. Really, it's hurting the whole U.S. economy right now. Wait a minute, you know what? I gotta take another drink. Fuck it. Oh. Resident culture, full Nelson, bitches. Pow. Yeah. You have all these South Americans, Brazilians, fucking Mexicans that come over here and they get all these jobs and they work these jobs for a low rate. And of course you can get your more bang for your buck. So you have all these contractors will sub these work out to these Brazilians, Mexicans, South Americans, and you know what? I have no problem with their ethnicity, the race, or whatever. Hell, I'm JohnBoy MFN Stigall. I'm black and white, so I can't be no kind of way on one other side or the other. I guess I don't know, but I'm saying as an American, they take a lot of money from us. It's not helping the economy. And this border is wide open. So when they get here, I know in my experience, they get here, they form these companies, and they send all the money back home. Whatever home is called, wherever it was Mexico or Brazil or anywhere in South America, They send their money back home. It's not circulating in the United States. Trump wouldn't let this happen right here. I'm telling you, Trump would have been there himself. We're not letting this happen. You could come across here, whoop your ass. That's what Trump would have did. Find me pussy for a lot of shit. A lot of motherfucking shit. This Ukraine war with Russia, all these U.S. dollars go over there to defend the Ukrainians, for the Ukrainians to defend against Russia. Trump wouldn't send all that money over there. No, not even. You have the motherfucking Palestinian war. Y'all motherfuckers ain't part of NATO for real. What are you doing? Look, why are we sending all this money over there? Isn't this fucking ridiculous? What the fuck is up with that? Like for real. With the president defending all these motherfuckers. Trump wouldn't do that shit right there. Well, let's talk about all these. Let's go back to migrants. Let's go back to them. Do you think a little bit that Trump would have shut down schools and hospitals that house these migrants? New York, or especially New York City, you could there are already enough people in that city. Trump wouldn't have went for that shit. You're giving these motherfuckers, I'm sorry to call them motherfuckers, they're people, but you're offering them some type of card with finances on it so they can not only get some food, but get the food that they're accustomed to having. You're really making them real comfy. Real comfy. Come on, man, you're making them real comfy. I can understand if they go to a food bank or something like that, but you could actually give them a card with money on it so they can buy food that they culturally eat. When you have millions of people in America that are starving, that are homeless. I know people personally that live in the woods in tents. Personally. I would say it might have been like about 4 years ago or something like that. Ooh, I was in a bad position in my life. Very bad position. America wasn't going to help me get out of that position. I had a house, but I didn't have no electricity in my house. I didn't have no money. I didn't have no job. I didn't have no water. I didn't have anything. And nobody could help me out. I had to help me out. Nobody could help me out. Come on, America. You're doing all this. You're spending all this money. All I can say is Trump wouldn't do this. I'm not going to say I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not going to say a Biden supporter, because this guy right here, I don't think he has cognizance for real. No, I don't. I don't know who to vote for. I just know America is in for something. And his name is Donald Trump. I'm JohnBoy MFN Stigall. It is Steady Sippin TV. And I'm out. Peace.